How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be an anime series collection, and it's going to be on a set of older shows that we've had for quite a long time now, and that is Ikki, Tousen. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the first series of Ikki Tousen. This is an old Genion and Pioneer release. This is the limited edition collector's box. Very sturdy. Yeah, it's held up over the years. Okay, so here's the front. Here are all the volumes. So it only came with volume 1, and then you have like a box of other extras. So yeah, this is back when you had to collect the rest of them as they were coming out. Yeah. Okay, and then here is back. Here's the spine. Yeah, there's the logos. Bakunyu Hyper Battle Ikki Tousen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Bakunyu, yeah. And the top. Have like a little bead there, which you actually do get a replica of one, and it is green. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, and here is the bottom. So on the left here you have these story details. Features, so you have 2.0 Dolby Digital English and Japanese audio. So yes, you do get the dub. All of them have dubs, all 4 shows. 2 English subtitle streams, so you have dialogue and signs only. Other bonus, you have clean opening, and I believe there's a clean ending animation as well. Full color art gallery, hidden outtakes. There's also hidden features as well. And region is 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these out. So yeah, this is what it looked like when I got this. So yeah, volume 1, and then here is the box of stuff, and it just goes like that. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, there was a bunch of sets like these out at the time. That's pretty much how they released them. Yeah, back then, yeah. Alright, so let's stand this up. Yeah, nothing on the inside. Okay. So here is volume 1. It's called a Legendary Fighter. Right, here's the spine. Yeah, it is another really nice release by Genion Pioneer. Yeah, they have some really nice art box sets and stuff. So here is the back. So story details. Some screenshots from each episode. This has 1 through 4. There's the specs, features. And there's our lead character, Hokafu Sonsaku. And the story goes is that you have the stuff that happened in the past, like over 1800 years ago. And in modern day, you have like the reincarnation of like legendary warriors and stuff that kind of like they come back and like students, like other people, and you have like these big like rival schools, battles. Here's volume 1. You get some nice disc art. And it's like a tale of fate. Is it going to repeat itself? You know, there are certain people who are destined to fight each other, or certain groups destined to be taken out, others reformed, or yeah. Because you have all these different, you know, kinds of people. You have like a tournament setting that goes on, like a battle is like on a bus. You have like on a rooftop. You have it's like a mini poster. You also have oh, this is Shime, another big character. Eye patches. She like fights with handcuffs and stuff. Yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah, you have like battles in like the streets, and they actually have like a ref and stuff there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. And here's the reverse side. And then on the reverse, you also have different screenshots. And yeah, this is one of those, you know, kind of, you know, ecchi kind of shows. But it's like it's there like in the front, like, you know, it's not like some hidden kind of thing. So yeah, it is part of the, you know, the show. Because I believe it's also part of the manga. We used to have the first like 4 volumes. I believe there's like 20 something total. Yeah, I think that's highly out of print, along with this art box set. So if you are looking for this one, you know, definitely be careful with pricing. Yeah, highly out of print. Genion Pioneer, I think a lot of their titles are being re-released if they haven't already. Yeah, I think a bunch of them have been rescued. Okay, so that's volume 1. Here is volume 2, and this is, who is this? Tousen Ryofu? I think that's her name? Yeah. Yeah, and it's like each person plays like a certain part. Like you have like your own like strategist. I think it's supposed to be like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is what the second series says. Yeah, the OVA. So I'll get to that in a little bit. Here's screenshots. Yeah, so it's almost like it's playing out, except in modern day. Yeah. Alright, regular specs are the same. This one has, yeah, clean ending, full color art gallery, director interview, and hidden features. Here's the disc. And another booklet. There's also, so you get a replica bead. There's a couple other items. I'll get to those. Here's the front. Here's the back. Yeah, this is when they were being released. And yeah, look at that. 2005. Yeah, these are quite old now. Kind of, yeah. And then you have shots like these throughout the, you know, the series. But yeah. And it's also kind of another thing where a bunch of shows were... I'm not sure if this started at all, where characters will fight, and all of a sudden, it looks like they hit, but they didn't hit their opponent entirely. It's like they ripped their clothes. Yeah, it's kind of odd. So here is, what's her name? Uncho, I think it is? Yeah. Another big character. Has like the staff. And, yeah, episode 6 there. Don't know what's happening. Story details. Okay, here's the front and back together. Alright. That does it for volume 2. And let's see, how did I see the show? I think I saw the first couple... I think just randomly somewhere. I think one of our friends had it. Yeah. And just then, you know, the show was starting to come out. I was like, oh, okay, you know, check this out. And plus, I saw the trailer. Like, the opening theme was really nice. Music is good. Here's Volume 3. This is titled Water Wars. And Volume 2 is Historic Battles. And yeah, just got it from there. And overall, you know, pretty cool show. Just pop it in, have a good time. Thought the story was alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters. There's a lot that kind of pop up. But you do have, like, your main ones. Yeah, that I think are more tied to, like, the whole kind of fate, destiny thing that's going on. You know, like training kind of sessions, you know, key battles. This one has promo video for full color art gallery and hidden features. And this is Ukitsu. Yeah, or Kitsu. I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways. She's pretty much like the rival, I think, for Hokafu, our lead character, who's right here. Yeah, Hokafu Sonzaku. Okay, and here is a booklet. And here's the other reverse side. Yeah, there's like the whole rip closet. Yeah, I want to say that it might have been after this, around the same time that this is coming out, that there were a bunch of shows like that. Yeah, whether it be OVAs, I think even movies too. Yeah, or just a regular series. I believe this is Hokafu's mother. Yeah, she's pretty funny. Oh, the English dub is good too. Yeah, really enjoyed the dub. Personal voices that I think are still working today. Yeah, or there was a few that I recognized from other shows at the time. Yeah. Okay. It's front and back. All right. So there is volume 3. And then finally we have the last one, which is titled Fighting Fate, Volume 4. Yeah, and there you see the bead right there. So a lot of them wear it as like a earring, pretty much. Some are different colors. And I think that's supposed to represent, you know, that it says like, oh, okay, you're a fighter, like you're part of the whole, you know, thing that's going on. I think the colors are supposed to mean something too. Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing about will Hakufu break the 800-year cycle, and yeah, it's like almost if it's repeating itself, history. Yeah. There's screenshots. And this one has Japanese TV commercial, full color art gallery, and hidden features. Okay, and then here's the disc. All right. And the action is pretty good. Yeah, that story is alright. Yeah, the battle scenes pretty nice. I think the techniques they use, like a bunch of them are pretty brutal. Yeah, that's your actual like real like martial art styles. Looks like maybe some of them work. Yeah, this is like her I think like childhood friend, best friend. Yeah, there they are. And see, he's got one. His is like white. Alright, there's the booklet. And say overall animation was pretty good. This is done by the studio that did, what was it, Ayori Aoshi? It's like a romance, I think like romantic comedy type show. I'm not sure they did the sequel one. What is it, Anishi? Yeah. And also ROD TV. Yeah, that show that I did do a video on. Feel free to check that out because I finally found it. Yeah, they also did that, and then looking back at it, yeah, they do look very similar. Yeah, the designs and stuff. Alright. And that does it for the volumes themselves. Quality overall is fine, you know, just DVD. But as far as I know, none of this is available on Blu-ray. At least out here in the States, all 4 shows. Yeah. Yeah, they're all on DVD. Now, can you still get Season 1? Yes, you can. It is available in a Save Edition by Funimation. Yeah, I believe they're all available by them now. So, yeah, you can still pick this up. Okay, so there's the art box and the volume. So here is the other extras that you get. So there's a picture on one side. None on the bottom, on the top. Okay, and then on the spine here, yeah, special limited edition collector's box. Say you only got volume 1, you get a sacred bead, sports towel. Yes, a towel. And you also have, you know, the box to hold all 4 volumes, and it tells you a little about the story. Yeah, which ancient warrior might give you their powers. Yeah, because certain ones do. And that tells you about the studio. Yeah, martial arts dramedy that's sure to knock your socks off, and much more. Advertises. And this is back in 2003. I believe that's when the manga or something came out. Yeah. Here's the back. Okay. Oh, here's the other spine there. Yeah, just open it up. Yeah. Same box, still held up pretty well over the years. Okay, so you also get pencil boards, which are part of the... They were in the volumes, I just put them in here, just to protect them. I noticed it doesn't say it. Yeah. So, okay. These are pretty kind of risque, revealing, so just be aware. So here's one. That's a reused picture I showed earlier. And then you reverse them, and you have some other ones. And pencil boards used to be a pretty big extra. Yeah, for a lot of older anime box sets. Yeah, it used to be more prevalent, more of a thing. Don't think so much anymore. Yeah. What was another one? Mouse pads. Some releases had those. Cards, like actual trading cards, posters. Yeah, kind of pretty etchy. Then this last one, it's a little more revealing. So let me do this. Let's get I'll just use the box. So to show top here, and then yeah, to show where the faces are, and then kind of figure it out from there. Okay, so those are the pencil boards, and then here is the sacred bead. Now I've kept this in the plastic. I have not taken this out. Oh, it's help protect it. I just don't want it scratched or anything. So yeah, this has the whole earring thing. You'll put it in your ear. Got the nice translucent green. That is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I've thought about maybe cutting that off and maybe have it as like a necklace, because I think some of them do that in the show. Yeah, it's not always an earring. Yeah, pretty nice. Included that. And here is the sports towel. Yeah, every now and then, whether it be Genion Pioneer or maybe ADV or somebody, they come out with like some kind of odd extras like these. But I think that's cool. You got a different variety of stuff. Yeah, it's like that same picture of them fighting on the beach. I believe that's like third round. There's the ref. Alright, that does it for all of Season 1. For Ikki Tousen. Yeah, the music is really good. I like the opening and ending songs. The animations are good. Overall show is, it's fun. Stories, pretty good. And I believe it follows, it's all connected. It's one big, long kind of like saga. But then, but I didn't know that until the other seasons came out. And the OVAs. But yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, if you are looking for the art box, just be careful of pricing, because it is highly out of print. I have found the separate volumes every now and then at secondhand places. These are also, out. But yeah, you can get it as a save edition on DVD only. Okay. So next up, we have the OVA series, Ikki Tousen Dragon Destiny, the complete series as it says. So here's the front. They have Uncho, Hakufu, and Shime. You see there, burp. And then this is another new character. Oh, I forget her name, but she's a pretty big deal in the show. All right, here's the spine, and this is a old Anime Works release. This is also highly out of print, so do be aware. I actually found this one at a convention, because by the time I was trying to get this one, I think it might have had a limited run when it came out, and it was already like gone. So, but yeah, luckily found it. The vendor had it for a nice deal. Pretty much brand new too, yeah. Awesome. So yeah, the romance of the Three Kingdoms continues on in modern Japan as the rival schools involved in the retelling of the epic saga. So yeah, you pretty much just go off of there. Here's the screenshots. And you have both new and older characters. Pretty much the same leads. Then, see others that they encounter. So OVA episodes 1 through 6. Clean opening and closing. Promotional video. TV spots. Tokyo Anime Festival stage event. 3 disc. Region is 1. It says 2007. Subtitle track. So you have slates and English. So I think the slates are like signs and stuff. Audio, English and Japanese 2.0. Yes, you do get the dub. Anamorphic widescreen. Dolby Digital. Alright. And this reminds me of the Midori Days box set where the discs are all shiny. Yeah, Anime Works had that, I think, for quite a few of their releases. So you have Volume 1, Romance of the Three High Schools. Now that makes sense. I saw what they did there. 2 is Dynasty Fighters. Reminds me of Dynasty Warriors. Anybody play that game? Yeah. Or games, because there's a ton of them. And then we have, hopefully I'm saying this right, Soso's Ambition? Or Susu's? I think it's Soso's. And like all the different shades of blue. Goes through like a darker color. You have the dragon. That's awesome. So, Dragon Destiny. This was pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was fine. Another new edition. Found out about it, way later. And same with the other 3. Yeah, they kind of, or the other 2, they just kind of just came out of nowhere. But still, looks good. Sounds good. Dub is great. Music, animation, and yeah. So, sadly, this is highly out of print. Getting it new, probably going to be kind of hard, so definitely be careful. You might be able to get it through a seller on Amazon. This is not on Right Stuff Anime, unlike the other ones. You might find it secondhand, so yeah. Dragon Destiny. And next up we have Great Guardians. So you can say this is like season, I guess, 3 technically, because OVAs probably count as number 2. So now, we've had Genion Pioneer, Anime Works, and now we're down to the Funimation releases. But season 1 has been re-released by Funimation. So, all right, here's the front, another newer character, all some older ones. Here's the spine. Here's the back. These student bodies are always at war, as it says. Picture on the right. Here's the story details. Okay, so episodes 1 through 12. Extras, yeah, Battle Tour Club, Sexy Cosplays, Dangerous Jobs, episodes 1 through 6. So I think that's like a little special. Great Guardians radio event at Tokyo Anime Fair 2008. Commercial collection, commentaries, those were pretty interesting. Promotional video, US trailer, textless songs, and trailer. Here's the screenshots on the bottom. And specs. English subtitles, English to Japanese audio, English 5.1 Dolby surround sound and Japanese stereo, 16:9 is the ratio, and then regions is 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, so this you can play in several different places. Alright, here's the underneath box. Alright. So there's disc 1. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit blurry a bit. Alright, let the light hit it. The rainbow effect. And here's disc 2. I like the shade of blue, that's pretty nice. Alright, here is the reverse side. Okay, and then this from back together. Alright, that does it for Great Guardians. So pretty much, just continues on. Like they have other, like adventures, other, kind of battles and stuff of new and older characters. And yeah, this one I thought was alright. Okay, so that is Great Guardians. And finally, last up we have Extreme Executor, the complete series and 45-minute OVA. Alright, let me make sure I got this. Shugaku Toshi Keppu Roku. Also by Funimation. It's another new character right there. Okay, here's the spine. Yeah, this one's a little more beat up. Like here, it's like a crack in the bottom. Just from moving stuff around. 1 was hard to handle, 2 are unstoppable. There's another picture. Okay, episodes 1 through 12. Get the OVA. Extras, episode and OVA commentaries. 6 streamy views, episodes 1 through 6. Promotional, that's like another little specials. Promotional videos, Japanese commercial, US trailer, clean opening and closing, and trailers. Gets regular ones. Screenshots on the bottom. Okay, and then we have English subtitles. So pretty much like the other one, English to Japanese audio, English 5.1 surround, so it's not the surround sound on, yeah, it's a little different, Japanese stereo. And then for the OVA, it is sub only. You get a Japanese 5.1 surround, 16:9, and regions are once again 1, 2, and 4, like Great Guardians. Okay, we'll open, oh, there's the regular case. Underneath. Alright, so this might be a little bit hard to see. You have like some line art on here. Yeah, look at that. So light hits it. That's pretty cool. You have like a dragon on the left. So that's disc 1. Here is 2. Which completes the series itself. And you have 3, which has like a dragon and stuff on it. Hopefully you guys can see that. This has the OVA. Okay, get a faraway shot. Names. And here is Hakufu and Shime. Once again. Yeah, I get to see them throughout the entire series of shows. Along with others. And everybody they encounter. Alright, so that does it for Extreme Executor. And as far as I know, this is all there is. There might be other series of specials that are possibly not out here. But there was like a manga series. Yeah. Extreme Executor. This one I thought was, alright. Another edition. And yeah, just kind of just ends, I guess. Yeah, this one alright. Looks good. Sounds good. And that does it for all of Ikki Tousen that we currently have. And then, if this really is it, then that's all there is, I guess. So here's all the different editions. Yeah, this is a series of shows we've had for a long time, especially the first one. Yeah, got this years ago. Okay. So put this one right there, and then we'll put Dragon Destiny, here's Guardians, and then Executor. Okay, zoom in a bit. And there they are, all look good together. So yeah, feel free to let me know, have you guys seen any of Ikki Tousen? First one came out, years ago, came out, did its thing, then eventually there was an OVA series, Dragon Destiny, which is nice. Great Guardians and Extreme Executor, I don't think they're too far apart in releases. I think they came out around the same time or one shortly after the other. These two are fine. They're okay too. Just more additions to the series itself. Animation's good. Music is great. Dubs are awesome. Subtracks are good too. Stories, kind of up and down, because especially since there's so many characters, and it's like telling, kind of like Romance of Three Kingdoms. So there might be characters you might or might not know. Yeah, overall, so availability. Overall, I thought pretty good. So availability, yeah, season 1 you can get Save Edition along with the last 2 Guardians and Executor. Dragon Destiny probably going to be a bit harder to get. But yeah, if you can find it for a decent price, I'd say pick it up. Because they are OVA, so they kind of put more into them in a bit as far as like quality, which is really nice. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.